What is happening? See you here and welcome back to non-league to Premier League, and it is make or break day. We are in the playoffs by the skin of our teeth. We play Notts County, which you've seen us lose before. It's a bit of banana skin. We are at home though with the new Gegenpress. Can we get a win and secure our way into the playoffs? Let's find out. So the confirmation, we are playing Notts County today. And we last played Maidenhead. We've had a lovely run with only one loss. Chesterfield here just doing the number on us, unfortunately. If we go into the game, very unfortunate. They just did the number on us. I mean, we had 14 shots, 4 on target. They had 5 on target, scored 2. You can't really win too much. We didn't create that many chances. But, I mean, we've been flying. A 1-0 against Rochdale, a 2-0 against Alty. We drew Stevenage, 3-1 Maidstone and 2-1 Aldershot, who are with us. So if we look at the league table, Aldershot on 69, we've knocked them completely out the running, which is what we wanted, but Southend are still there. So you look at the 3 teams in contention. Obviously you've got Gateshead, who could potentially fall into the mix, but I do not expect them to. We have Southend at York. York already guaranteed playoffs in 4th place. We have Alty, who are playing Wrexham here, so that's what we need. We're playing Notts County, top of the league, obviously ran away with it this season. And then just in case, I don't think they will get involved, but Gateshead are playing Eastleigh, who are middle of the table, so they've got nothing to play for. But let's have a look at the squad we're going with today. We have in goal Harry Fisk, we have Juxbury, Lee, Cousin Dawson and Wellens at the back. I may actually put Ledger in because he is fully fit now. Ledger will come in at the right. We have Chandler and McDonald in the middle with Durnley, Truman. That's going to change because he's miles better with the passing. Durnley, Truman and Jarvis in the middle of the attacking line with Glenn Taylor, the main man, the man who was this season on 34 and 36. Last season he got 61 and 54. He is the non-league Haaland. Let's see if we can get ourselves into the playoffs, which what would be another history-making season. I mean, I do probably want to get a defensive mid on here. Charlie Watt's going to have to drop with put Wheatley in. Here we go. Let's get into the game. Come on, boys. We could make history with SPENNYMOOR Town yet again. The first time they are in the National League. This would be the first time they would be in the playoffs as well. That would be in the playoffs. What are you saying? This would be massive for this club. And Notts County coming the Jake Bug. Purple. I'm wearing the same colour as Notts County. This isn't a good sign. This is not a good sign. But we will make it work. And here we go. 10 minutes in. We have had the better chances so far. 2 shots against the 1. But there is plenty of life left in this game. We need to keep an eye on the other games as well to see what is occurring. Oldham winning as well, so they're safely in. But as the goals go in, Eastleigh have scored, which bums Gateshead down to 7th. I could have been wrong. Eastleigh could surprise us all. Aldershot winning as well. The main game we need to know is Southend though. We've got Notts County have got a free kick. Chadwick takes a good effort and Harry Fisk sees it round the post. Probably could have saved that one a little bit better and caught it with 2 hands. But he, you know, no comment. No comment on him. Oh, cleared by Taylor. Truman gets there. And the height doesn't seem. So I'm going to pause this. Oh, it's half time anyway. I'm going to say it's unacceptable because we have been very poor. No highlights this episode. But let's have a look at where everybody is in relation to this. I mean, we have 75, Alty, Spenny and Gateshead since they're losing. Alty drawing with Wrexham. You would expect Wrexham to win that one. I mean, a Wrexham playoff never goes well for me. So we'll see how that one goes. Eastleigh 1-0. We also need Southend. Where is Southend? Southend 0, York 0. The same result as us. But let's get started with this second half. Juxbury struggling. McDonald may end up coming off for Wheatley, to be fair. That is probably a change I'm going to make. Truman plays it back to Ledger. Ledger back inside to Cousin Dawson. Our first real passing attempt. And yeah. Taylor's headed it to Slocum. Don't know why. Kavanagh. There, that's a nice ball out to McKnight, out on the wide. Not getting closed down at all. Back to Kavanagh. Baldwin. Up to McKnight. Up to, I'm not going to try his name, Luther Munakandafa. Scores a goal to put us behind. Why is it always the people with names I'm never ever going to be able to say? But a lovely bit of football. I mean, ultimately, Juxbury, I don't know why he's left him. There was no need to push up. But ultimately, he has left him. And this puts us very perilously. That dumps us out, actually. We are dumped out currently. Lee. Wheatley. Juxbury. Up the line to Durnley. Lee. Wheatley. We got a nice bit of possession here. We're not going anywhere with it. We booted about the Truman, who doesn't win the header. And McKnight is back on the right-hand side, causing us some problems. The man who will not be named, is basically Voldemort up front for them. McKnight, can he get a decent delivery? He can. Oko Flex with a header. Makes it 2. And we're going to have to do something different here because this isn't working. Defend. I'm going to change this to a 2 up top. Advance forward on attack. Advance forward on attack. Basically put as much as we can into their box. Durnley comes off. He doesn't really do a lot. Nia Payne tends to be better. Jarvis back to Ledger. Floated in Truman. What are you doing? Why is Truman put it back out to... Oh, Juxbury floated in back post. Jarvis puts it over. We could be seeing our playoffs demise in our... Oh, I can't believe this is happening. 68th minute. Back to Kavanagh. Out wide to McKnight. I do feel confident with the Gegenpress, though. I think next season, the right additions to the squad, we can really improve. Back to Francis. Up to Vincent. Munich and Dartha. The keeper leaves it in... But he clears. I should have put Flatters in goal. I can trust Flatters. This is a nightmare. Taylor. Back to Francis. I'm going to have to go attacking here, I think. See how this goes. Vincent. To go. Fisk comfortably saves that one. It's about time he did something well. Let's pause this and see what is happening. It's because Gates head of the team that I said would keep it because they're keeping in, and we can't get a result, which is disappointing. Elsewhere, I'm looking for the teams. Aldershot 2-0, they're not even involved. I'm an idiot. Southend 1-0 against the On the Beach York, preparing themselves for next week. Alty, Altrincham, where are you? 1-1 with Wrexham. I need Wrexham to do something impressive there, but I still think it won't be enough. The goal difference would save us. Southend, Gateshead, yeah, we may have blown this. We've went attacking. I may have to push a few more people up. Yeah, we will. I'm gonna have to go all out here. Now you're paying them right in the middle there. Another advance forward. Jarvis can't do that, so we'll put him in there and put Wellens on. We're very exposed on the flanks, which is where we've had the problem. But we do need to make something happen here. To miss out by a point would be devastating, but I do think it's gonna. We haven't created anything since we changed to a lot more attacking. 4 minutes remaining. We need a miracle to make this work. We'll see what happens. I doubt we've made the playoffs here. I think we've missed out on a point by a point. The Neely men of the National League. Southend getting a win at York. Gateshead losing 4-0. Like, what a shocker. What an end to the season this has been. We finished in 8th place. Very unlucky. Very, very sad to finish here. But what a lot of potential we have going into next season. I do think we can make something work. The plan will be we're going to come back at probably the end of the first month, and then we'll probably do limited updates next year because we're in the same league. But thank you for watching, guys. It's been an adventure this year. It looked unlikely. We got ourselves in contention, then blew it at the end. You have to think games we've lost points on is the worst one. Like Dorking, a 3-1 loss here. Eastleigh, Ebbsfleet. Also at home, Chesterfield. The draw with Stevenage. The loss to Dagenham and Redbridge is a killer. But it is what it is. We were unlucky. We did have a banging season. Glenn Taylor, hopefully we can get him for another year. But thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below. How are you doing your saves? I will see you for our second attempt at the Vanarama National. Stay safe.